For your split stance deadlift, you're going to set up in a split stance with a positive shin angle. Whenever you go into your hip hinge, you're going to put your head and shoulders over the top of your foot, keeping the hip in a reasonably high position. You don't want to squat into this movement. Our aim is to stretch the glute out as much as possible. Whenever you do go for your hip hinge, you're going to keep your back flat, and you're going to aim to push your hip backwards whilst pushing your knee forwards. That's where you're going to find a big stretch in your glute. So do a few practice reps where you don't have weight and you go into your single leg hip hinge position. Make sure that your back is sufficiently activated to be flat. If it's soft, you're not going to feel a stretch in the glute. So pull the armpits back and flatten your lower back. Try to push your hip backwards and the knee forwards at the same time. That will stretch your glute, and to come back up, this glute will shorten to push the hip forwards. When you're adding weight, you can go for dumbbells or a trap bar, and it's the same idea. Split stance, shin angle, keep the hips nice and high, push the hip backwards and the knee forwards at the same time, whilst keeping the back flat. Squash through the middle of the foot, and the hip or the glute pushes your hip forwards to get back to the starting position.